The Red Sox have found their secret weapon in starting pitcher Lucas Giolito, and I am just so thrilled that it's finally panning out with this guy because it's been a year and a half of just questions and wondering and just a whole lot of annoying stuff. And he's finally playing to the potential we all know he can. Welcome to another edition of Red Sox Digest. I'm Sean Barry. If you are part of the 80.5% that is not subscribed, we are so close to 3,000 subscribers. Let's get there first before Yankees Digest. They sent us a little challenge to see if we could get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the week, and it is Sunday, so we do need your help to get to that milestone. We know you can do it. What I have for you today involves Red Sox starting pitcher Lucas Giolito. I'm so excited that he's just playing so well, and he deserves to play really well because they did sign him 2 seasons ago. Last year, he was out for the entire year with an injury, and now he's back, the start before yesterday, he had 10 strikeouts. Last night, he really balled out. It was unbelievable. He went 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 5 strikeouts. It was super impressive to watch. He is quickly becoming our second starter this year. I know Houks needs to come back. Crawford needs to come back. We do have Bello, but obviously Crochet is that ace role right now. But Giolito is a extremely close second with that start after last night, especially because he's just proven himself time and time again that he deserves that spot. And I think Alex Cora will make the right decision in putting him in that second spot. Obviously, Buehler hasn't played up to the expectation that we've wanted, but I think he can turn it around, obviously. Crochet obviously is balling. Everybody was scared and confused and just worried about what we were going to get from Giolito. And obviously, after last night, I think it's just proven to us that we have a Lucas Giolito that is back. And we have a Lucas Giolito that is ready to win, and he's ready to do whatever it takes to win. He went 7 innings. He gave up 6 hits, but only 1 run. So the defense around him last night played very amazing. The Red Sox scored 15 runs last night. I could not complain one bit. Everybody played really solid. The Red Sox ended up winning 15-1. Again, everybody played really well. Strikeouts were down last night, which was perfect. Hits were good. Everybody played great. Roman Anthony had his first multi-hit game of his MLB career, so that was something to be excited about. The Red Sox are headed up into the right direction after last night's game. They do play in just a couple of minutes. Please go ahead and check that game out. The series finale against the Blue Jays in Boston. The Red Sox needed to win this series because that road trip was rough that they just came off of, and I think they could win tonight and just keep the ball rolling, in my opinion, because if we keep the ball rolling, nobody's going to have to get fired. We still will probably have to make some trades at the deadline just to get better if we want to make a playoff push. But again, I have no complaints after last night's game with the Boston Red Sox. Craig Breslow, he somehow kind of nailed it with the signing of Lucas Giolito because Lucas Giolito is 4-1 on the season so far, and he's played unbelievable baseball. This year alone, he's pitched in 11 games. His win-loss is 800, which is really good. Innings pitched 58.2. He's only given up 8 home runs in those 11 games. 51 strikeouts, 60 hits allowed, hits per 9.2. He has a 3.99 ERA. Obviously, that's not ideal, but what are you going to do? It's going to go down, obviously, if he continues on the path that he set for himself last night. Again, Lucas Giolito, he's been unbelievable this year. This is just some of his advanced stats on Baseball Savant. As you can see, he's been pretty accurate with most of his pitches, or pretty much with all of his pitches. They've been all going in the same spot. So that's great to see. He has great command so far this year. I have no complaints on seeing his stuff. He's used all those pitches his curveball only 3% of the time. Obviously, that's not his best pitch. Four-seam fastball obviously uses that the majority of the time. Excuse me. Changeup 24% of the time. Slider 24% of the time. He's averaging 93.4 miles an hour on the fastball. Really, really solid stuff for somebody that can go 7 innings, and he's averaging 93. That's great. Changeup averaging 82.2. Slider 86.6. Curveball 79.2. That's really, really great. It's just unbelievable stuff watching him play finally well this year. I just have some more stats for you here. He's just played. I was just thoroughly impressed with the way he was playing last night. I just love that he also has the mindset of wanting to win. Again, I talked about in my last video about the Jarren Duran trade rumors and how Jarren has that sick mindset that he just wants to win and he hates losing so much. I get that mindset coming from Lucas Giolito, and I really, really do find it amazing that we have guys like this on our team, because if we didn't, then we would just be a crappy team trying to not win games, or not trying to not win games, but just not winning games. Again, the Red Sox are about 500 again this year, which is very, very obnoxious, and it's so stupid. We have a good enough team where we can make the playoffs, in my opinion, and we're going to get Bregman back. Everything's going to turn out fine. If Giolito keeps playing the way he's been playing, I have nothing for you guys to worry about. Obviously, this is more of his pitch chart. Again, his accuracy has been pretty good with that fastball. Changeup pretty good. Slider's kind of been iffy. Curveball definitely been iffy. But those two are fine. He uses those pretty much least often than the other two. So I have no complaints with where his pitches are. Again, his command is really, really solid. Giolito is our secret weapon, I think. He will win us games when he needs to, such as last night. The Red Sox needed to bounce back after losing by a lot the night before. So I think Giolito is going on the right direction, and he is a guy that, if they make the playoffs, will be a super solid starter for the team this year. I'm just so thrilled with everything that this guy's done this year. Tyler Milliken tweeted, Lucas Giolito has allowed 2 earned runs in his last 25 innings pitched. So he pitched 7 innings yesterday, gave up 1. So if he pitched 7 innings yesterday, he probably went 6 the game before, and then, so that's 13, and then there's still 12 more innings where he didn't allow a run. That is great news, and it's just so amazing to hear that finally he's playing, because last year he didn't play one bit, and everybody was, even me, I was pissed because why did we sign this guy that is not going to play an entire season and just wait, and he's just going to sit on the bench and do nothing for a year and rehab and stuff and not play and help us win games? But now that he's up here and he's going 7, giving up 6, only giving up 1 run, and he has 5 strikeouts in the start before on the 16th, I think is when it was, he had 10 strikeouts. That's so unbelievable, and it's just so amazing because we need a guy like this. Obviously, we have Crochet, but Crochet, like, he can't be he is the guy, but we need other starting pitchers that play really, really solid. Obviously, if we don't, then we're just going to have a terrible baseball team. So having a guy like Giolito is something to look forward to as a Red Sox fan. That is all I have for you today. I'm going to go put on the game and watch them hopefully win a series finally and just bounce back and just keep on rolling to make a playoff push. Let me know what you guys think about Giolito in the comments below. I just think this was a great video to make because it's just a exciting time to be a Red Sox fan. He's a very exciting player to watch. So let me know what you guys think. Remember, we are so close to 3,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Leave a like, comment, do all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Red Sox Digest. Go Sox.